Hello, hello. I wanted to hop on here and do a spontaneous live. We just finished the Metaphysical Club class. Today we do it every other week, and it was so potent. It seems like every single time I connect in and do a live class, whether it be through Moon Club or Metaphysical, every single one is more powerful than the last. It's been a consistent shift in the dynamic of how this space is growing. So as we have some people pop on to this, I'll introduce myself. I am psychic medium Samantha Fe. I am a channeler of light language, angels, dragons. My specialty is connecting people into their soul memories, helping to remind them where it is that they came from, what their soul purpose is here on this planet, and how to clear away any sort of confusion or blocks that will help to bring you into a space of full aligned fulfillment. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and open with a prayer. My intention is to simply bring in some of the codes that came through in our metaphysical class today. And so with that, I'm just going to allow the channel to be open and bringing in that state of presence. In the description, you will see the link. It's courses.samanthafe.com/love wins. That is your connection to being able to donate, as well as your connection to being able to join the Moon Club, which is all also by donation. I want to remind you that any little bit of your support in any and all ways is graciously received and deeply appreciated. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and start with a prayer. And if you're just popping on, please do say hello so that I can see you. As we call in divine truth and love into this sacred space, we invoke the highest possible healing for each and every viewer, replayer, and myself. We ask for the courage and compassion to speak and to hear from the purest form of self-love and forgiveness to all involved. Bringing in a balance of truth and love into your heart space. The illumination of the seeds that are planted, bringing in prayers for our American friends as we recognize the waves of the current events that are evoking quite a bit of emotion and uncertainty, holding divine and true space for that, recognizing that all is unfolding in divine alignment and all is unfolding in divine time. Your graciousness and appreciation to your heart space as you hold steady in your own light is going to allow and encourage others to do the same. So those of us that have the courage and have the strength to be the observer, to witness what is taking place, and to invoke our role in action and or rest, recognizing that there is space for both. It is important that you are giving yourself permission to rest so that you are strong and feeling steady when you step into your role of taking action. Let's go ahead and take a couple of nice big deep breaths as I bring in some light codes from my heart to yours. Yawa akaya ni awa oapo ni awa ayaki awa sakadeaya. Yani awa oapo ni awa ayawa. Iawa oa ni awa ya. Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. Give yourself a moment to take a couple deep breaths. Feel into the energy that we are emanating and co-creating here together. I encourage you to open your heart, let go of your baggage. Whatever it is that you are holding on to or clutching onto right now, go ahead and take a moment to release and let go. Hello, sweet friends. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining in. Aya anea wa oa ayana ayania wa oa puania io wa niaya io wa niaya ikia siatiania ia. For Breathing in deeply, allowing yourself to receive the peace that is here in this transmission. The intention is to allow any spaces where you are feeling anxious or fearful to simply rest, to breathe space into the tension, to bring space into the lightness of your own heart. Breathing in again deeply. I'm going to go ahead and ask my highest self to simply bring in a channel of intended information for all those who are watching and receiving this message. It is truly your birthright and your greatest honor to step in the path of your own destiny. It is true that you are hearing the calling within yourself, and it is true that you are feeling more deeply the things and behavior patterns and foods you are eating that you know are not resonant with your highest potential. It is also possible that the vocabulary and the terms that are being used are new to you, but you resonate and you feel that churning inside of your heart, that churning inside of your soul that is curious for new information, that is curious for new insight. Follow that. For many of us, this is our female intuition. Whether you're in a female body or a male body, your female intuition is being activated. This is taking place because the imbalance of chaos and light is taking place on this planet. As we witness a separation between the dark forces that are here that we can see with our plain eyes, we also recognize that there is an inner stirring inside of our heart. You can choose fear and or you can choose courage. For many of us, this starts by drinking enough water, by getting enough sleep, by eating fruits and vegetables, and even more of them. The information inside of these gifts from nature, from our Mama Gaia, will also activate a new field of awareness to you, a new field of caring for your physical body as well as a new field of caring for the planet. This alone is the beginning of awakening. Take a couple of nice big deep breaths because we are about to shake off some really dense and hard armor that has been there for a while. It's been keeping you asleep. So go ahead and wiggle or shake whatever feels right to you. If you need to even just shake out your hands, shake out your hands. And feel into it. If it feels right to you, go ahead and place your palms face up and receive this prayer. Io oko asia niawa o katea niawa o ia nia ia 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 ia. Io o niawa iawa ia niawa o anua ia kia niawa suaya suaya suaya. This is a prayer of presence. Bringing yourself into the awareness. I see that you are listening to your intuition sometimes. I see that you are hearing your intuition all the time, although in some cases you are not acting on what those intuitive messages are. This is a very gentle, loving push and reminder to connect in with your intuitive connection and act on those impulses and insights that are coming through for you and to you. Next portion of the prayer and channel that's coming through is going to help to release any blocks you have around that, self-sabotage or resistance, disbelief in your own power, or anything that is keeping you from acting in that way. Io oko asatania wa o ke ania wa aya nia wa ania o aya ia ia nia wa ia nia ia wa o aya nia wa oa ia ikia nia wa oaya ia wa oa. Cutting through the noise, cutting through any distractions, and allowing yourself to fully connect into that divine birthright that is your highest calling. Feeling into your intuitive pull, your intuitive draw, what it is that is bringing you into closer alignment with yourself, with your calling, with your insight, with your intuition, bringing you into alignment to hold more space for your path of healing, your open-hearted connection, and to break through the cage that you have put yourself under, the illusion or the guise that it is protection. You are so divinely protected. You are so divinely supported. There is so many of your own guides, your own ancestors that are surrounding you in all times, making sure that you are on the path of the greatest light. Is part of your agreement in this moment of incarnation. That you are activated in love, that you are activated in light, and that you are activated in your own curiosity to explore this. The drive of curiosity is something that is meant to be fed. Continue to explore the unknown. Continue to acknowledge yourself in your greatest movement. All is here for you. The prayer that's coming in is a prayer of openness to receive, activating your ability to receive there for yourself. Iowa okua, bring your awareness to the back of your heart space. Simply focus on that space between your shoulder blades and a few inches down, and just see what happens. Notice what you notice as you receive these codes. Iowa okia niawa asedia niawa oapo niawa oakia niawa iakia siatia niawa oaya iakia nia. Iowa oaya, iowa oniawa okaya niasuko. Taking a couple nice big deep breaths and feeling the back of your heart space opening. Opening in your deservingness, opening in your birthright, opening in the sensation of how good it feels for you to give, bringing that same sort of feel-good energy into how good it feels to receive, how good it feels to bring in the rewards and blessings that you have been cultivating through many lifetimes. That now is your time to receive. Now is your time to call in. Now is your time to draw in what is there for you. In all moments of beauty and in all moments of grace, it is up to you to step into the path that you are designed to follow. And when I say you, I mean bringing your egoic consciousness on board with your heart-centered drive and your heart-centered awareness, and allowing your intuition to guide you on the path that will continue to open these doors. Now, as I mentioned, I do truly believe that I am on the path of my highest calling. I am on the path of my birthright and my destiny. And in that is, for me, the gift of sharing the information that I can channel through and bring into you. So the Moon Club is available, all by donation. You can tap into that. There's a ton of resources there. There is an extraordinary amount of higher vibrational attunement, higher vibrational acknowledgement, all that is designed to open you to your highest self. I truly believe in the embodiment of our highest radiance, and all of the teachings that I have are geared and guided towards that. To eliminate any things, any blocks, any part of your own consciousness that is keeping you from the full embodiment of your soul purpose and your highest path is what is encoded in these teachings. So the Moon Club is a great place to start. This is the entry point. This is the on-ramp that will bring you into the advanced level trainings, which was a metaphysical club. That was a class that we had today, and in every single class it feels that each one is more potent than the last. And after experiencing the energy that I felt today, I feel like I'm just inspired and motivated to continue to encourage each and every one of you that if you feel the call, please do start coming to the classes and the courses. With these turbulent times that we are living in, these are designed to support you through that emotionally, energetically, mentally, and fully aligning you with your soul purpose and integrity so that you may stand in your wisdom through this experience. I believe that if we have light workers that are holding steady in their power, holding steady in their ground, and are very conscious and present to the role that they are playing, this entire world is going to be better off. So as an artist, I see my medium as human beings. It is my divine purpose and calling to facilitate as many awakenings as possible. And then once you remember who you are, once you remember why you are here, we can continue to open you into receiving the highest vibration of your soul potential, which I actually believe is already inside of you. It's simply a matter of melting away the conditioning and circumstances and things that have kept you from really fully embodying that. So I hope that you have enjoyed this transmission. Please do feel free to share, to tag. Any and all support in the growth of this community, as I mentioned, is deeply appreciated and graciously received. I'm not able to do this alone, and your support absolutely means the world to me. Feel free to go back and listen to this as many times as you'd like. Oftentimes with these codes, there's a time-released healing, meaning you will feel this for the next few days, as well as layers, so you can come back and listen a few times. Now, the link in the description is for Moon Club, where you have access to all the recordings that we have done through Moon Club since we launched it in March, which was a week before COVID happened. So it's been an exciting year, and in each one of those transmissions, it will bring you into a higher state of consciousness. It will bring you into a higher state of being. It will bring you into a new mind, into a new heart. And it is my goal that with those teachings in Moon Club, it prepares you for Metaphysical Club. Emotionally, energetically, mentally, financially, all of it. We want to continue to up-level specifically in vibrational awareness, conscious frequency, and the expansion of your heart. So with that, my friend, the curtain has pulled. There's no more time for hiding. There's no more time for waiting for the right time. There's no more time for hunkering down and waiting for this to pass, because we are the ones that we have been waiting for. I believe you are incarnated at this time, at the age that you are at, with the wisdom that you have to show up. This is why we volunteered. And I believe it is my role to continue to also put fuel in your engine so that you remember why you are here and have the enthusiasm and courage to live into your potential, knowing that you are not designed to do this alone either, that we are building a unified community. It is virtual simply because of the placement of where we are all at on the planet. This is very important. There is a web that is being woven, which is why people are waking up all over the globe in all different vocations and all different walks of light, of all the everythings. So with that, again, please share this. Please tag your friends that you think will benefit from this. Share that link to Moon Club as many times as you'd like. Donate as many times as you'd like. It's deeply and graciously appreciated, as I mentioned. I want to say thank you for being here with me today. Thank you for joining me on this planet, in this humanness. I see you. I witness you. I believe that in many ways I am you as you are me. So we are in this together. And as we go forth, may we integrate the healing and the lessons received with courage, self-love, and compassion. Our connection here is very much complete. I love you. Ciao, ciao.